It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee, and comedian Akeem Woods is here.
Hello.
Hello. And let's get into some Yee tea. Let's do it. All right, Lil Scrappy, he was trying to reveal some information, and he was talking about Amanda Seale doing an interview with his ex-wife, Bambi, and here's what he had to say about his relationship with Amanda Seale.
Shout out somebody that I dated a long time ago that Bam just went and did an interview with and didn't even know it.
Who?
Amanda Seale. Amanda Seale, she always stand up for the women. But I wonder, did she tell Bam that she her ex-husband?
Wow.
Okay.
And he was on the God Show talking about this. Well, Amanda Seale responded, "Oh, wow, I'll address this later." But sometimes you got to watch the full interview in order to know. And the truth is that, yes, she did tell her. Listen to this clip.
Yep.
Did you know that I used to scrap?
No. I did not.
So the truth is, yes.
Well,
did tell.
Scrappy should have listened to the whole interview before he threw out those shots.
And I will say this, that laugh made it seem like not good.
Yeah.
All right, you never want somebody to say I mess with him and then start laughing like that.
Yeah.
All right, and TPay is saying that he stopped taking credit for country songs that he's written because of what happens afterward. Listen to this.
Country and gospel music. That's where all my harmonies come from. I wrote a lot of country songs. Stopped taking credit for it because as cool it is to see your name in those credits like that, the racism that comes after it is just like, I'll just take the check.
I don't blame him.
Yeah, and that country music, first of all, Black people originated country music, which is really wild that they act like we're not supposed to be there. And just remember what Lil Nas X went through.
Yeah.
You know, with Old Town Road, and then
we originated rock too. Like they act like all music is black, but they act like but they're like, ooh, we're gonna we're putting you in the Hall of Fame. It's like it should be all of us.
And the Country Music Awards, like they act like that doesn't qualify for a country song because of X, Y, and Z. Yeah. And we always celebrate when there's like one Black person that's doing so well. Because truthfully, I see a lot more Black country artists now too. Yeah. And so that are really doing their thing, because it feels like even in sports, as soon as Black people start coming in, we just take over the whole thing. Yeah. And so they're probably
what happened
scared.
With tennis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Golf.
Yep.
Everything. All right, Martin Lawrence and Shannon Sharp have teamed up for an Oikos Super Bowl commercial, and they were talking with extras Melvin Robert on the golf course as they were filming their spot for the Super Bowl. By the way, all the Super Bowl spots have sold out, so that's a lot of money right there. Oh, wow. But here is what Martin Lawrence had to say about a new Bad Boy.
Bad Boys 4 is coming.
I think this has a chance to be the best one of them all. Y'all are going to be really surprised.
Okay.
It's going to be the best. Listen.
Where is the Super Bowl this year?
In Vegas.
Okay.
I'm not even going to tell y'all. I'll talk about it later, but I had a potential booking out there, but it was crazy. Yeah. But Taylor Swift, by the way, they are trying to figure out how to get her involved with the Super Bowl halftime show, but she decided no, they could forget about any hopes of her performing in that halftime show. You know, it's in Vegas, February 11th. She will be there because her boyfriend, Travis Kelce, will be playing.
Oh, and who's playing in the Super Bowl?
The Kansas City Chiefs.
Listen, I'm gay. I don't know.
And the 49ers. I know. I actually watched the playoffs over the weekend. Okay. And obviously we know Usher is going to be performing. Post Malone is already booked to perform. Okay. But the U.S. Sun has been told Taylor Swift is not interested. She just wants to watch the game. She just wants to support Travis and the Chiefs. She's made a lot of money. They talked about the numbers that she's made for the Kansas City Chiefs just by her being at the games and how much they've gotten from that. So just her presence alone. People hate that it's like Taylor Swift is going to the Super Bowl because that's really what some people look at it as. Yeah. But the ticket prices this year, the average price is about $9,800, which is 70% more expensive than last year's game. Yes. All right. Well, that is your Yee Tea. And when we come back, we have Under the Radar. These are the stories that are not necessarily in the headlines. They are flying under the radar. It's Way Up.